it's crazy for me when I hear like a lot of like, you know, guitar players that, you know, that are heroes of mine and stuff like that. If I ever hear them talk and go, well, no, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I just noodle. To me, it's just like, you know, not, don't you want to know kind of what you're doing? The best is to learn your scales. You know, I mean, obviously your diatonic, and then your pentatonics. You know what I mean? I mean, once you see how they all connect and they all work together, then you can start speaking the language. You know what I mean? So, but it just baffles my mind how people are, oh, I don't know scales, or I don't. Why wouldn't you want to know scales? I mean, you know, I mean, it's just like John McLaughlin's a huge influence on me. So I mean, it's just I love his playing. But you know, I remember reading articles when I was a kid. He's just like, the whole thing is scales. You know what I mean? Like chords are made up of scales. The more you know, it's just your vocabulary is bigger, and it's not that you need to know it. It's just like having if you're driving a Maserati. I mean, yeah, you know, you can go 500 miles an hour. It doesn't mean you have to go 500 miles an hour, but you've got it there in case you need it. So, you know, you learn it in C, then obviously you take the same, you would take the same pattern. Like let's say here, this is your regular A minor. A, then it's like, because that's the A note. Oh, now we're in B. You just take all the patterns that you know in here, and then you just shift them up. The 2 frets. So now you're in B. Now you're in C. Now you're in D. Now you're in E minor. Now you can all the licks that you knew down here. Now you can do up here, and you're in key. You know, then everything just starts opening up, and then you start, you know, like learning how a car engine works. It's like, oh, well, that's connected to that, which makes that happen. You know, and then instead of it just looking like one jigsaw puzzle, it's just like, oh, now I see it. It all makes sense to me. When I'm watching a Yankee game or I'm watching football, I always have a guitar in my hand just running scales, just because it's something to do, you know what I mean? So, and I enjoy doing it. And just learn the songs by your favorite bands that you love playing. That's what, you know, when you can learn how to play, songs by your favorite bands, that's when it makes it cool.